The pricing page. Most SaaS founders are leaving money on the table and they don't even know it. It has nothing to do with your features, your marketing, or your sales team. It's all about one small psychological adjustment that can double your user base. The problem isn't just picking a price tag. It's understanding how your users perceive that number. And I've studied thousands of hours of behavioral psychology and looked at over 100 SaaS companies and discovered a counterintuitive method to find the perfect price for your product. So in this video, I'm going to show you the psychological framework for pricing your SaaS that will get more users and even reduce churn. So for point one, what if you could charge $10,000 a month for your SaaS and users would still feel like they're getting a great deal out of it? Well, it works like this. Alex Hormozi teaches a simple but powerful concept called the price to value discrepancy. So take a look at this graph. If your perceived value is higher than the price, then people buy. But if people think they spend more and get less, then that's the point of cancellation. If I were to sell you a CRM software for 10 grand a month, you'd say that's crazy. But if I were to make the CRM have more perceived value, let's say it's a machine that automatically closes $100,000 deals with no input, then the value far outweighs the cost because you get a huge ROI back, whether an ROI of money or time saved. This can work for any SaaS. You can go infinitely up, but only down to zero. Pricing depends on the value. You can either lower your price, which I don't recommend, or you can increase your value. So step one of the power pricing method is to understand the value you provide and what the customer actually needs. Then you find out ways to get them the result faster, easier, and better. And ask if people think the value far outweighs the price. If it does, you win. So how do some SaaS companies justify charging 5x more than their competitors and still win? Well, it works like this. Let's say there are two trains. Train A is your standard metro, but train B says it's cleaner, has better seating, and is faster. Which one would you choose? Train B, right? But what if I told you train A had exactly what train B had, but better? Well, you didn't know that. So you're going to train B. That's why it's so important to show how you solve your customers' pain points. And we found out what those pains and desires were in the first step. Our goal is to show prospects the value they will get and justify the price. This doesn't have to be tied to money. The value could be time saved, an easier way of doing something, etc. So point two of the power pricing method is to link your features to some benefit. And now, I don't mean doing this just to show on your website, but I mean doing this for yourself. If there is a feature that does not directly influence the result your ideal customer wants, then cut it. If there is a crucial feature that achieves the benefit, then go all in on that and showcase it. On to point three. What's the one mistake almost every SaaS founder makes on their pricing page that costs them customers? Well, I'll show you. There are many videos online that give different pricing page examples. All of them are pretty good. But the problem is, every SaaS is different. You want your ideal customer to first understand the value you get and get them to like it. Second, no matter what your pricing model will be, make sure it isn't confusing but straightforward. And last, research and iterate. It's that simple. Your goal is to connect your customer's desire with your SaaS. You show that through your marketing. But a big part of pricing is making sure you make enough money to run your business. But good news, I have a method that will allow you to collect more cash upfront, but dominate your market doing so. So watch this video to learn how to break even and beat your competition.